there is a two part in a chemical reaction. We know that H4 hydrogen and O4 oxygen. When hydrogen react with oxygen to form water, we know that water is a molecule which consisting of hydrogen atom and oxygen atom. So hydrogen react with oxygen to form water. Here is also this side, two sides are here, that is LHS and RHS side, left hand side and right hand side. LHS belongs to reactant. LHS belongs to reactant, that is the substance which is involved in a chemical reaction are called reactant, and the final goods are called product. That is the RHS of a chemical reaction is known as product. The final good we get is called product, and the substance that is involved in a chemical reaction are called reactant. So there are two parts, reactant and product. So according to law of conservation of mass, according to law of conservation of mass, the mass of reactant and the mass of the product will be always same. The mass of the reactant and the mass of the product will be always same. This is called a law of conservation of mass. So a chemical equation always obeys law of conservation of mass. Reactant and product are the same. We have already heard about metals. Metals means that have some properties like sonorous, malleable, ductility. So they are called metals. So we know about magnesium, Mg. Magnesium is a metal which have the capacity to react with oxygen. So magnesium react with oxygen to form magnesium oxide. Magnesium oxide. Magnesium is a metal that is just like a ribbon. So it burns with oxygen. It reacts with oxygen to form magnesium oxide. That is a white ash. White ash will be formed. That is a magnesium. The color of the magnesium oxide is white color. So when it burns, it produces a dazzling flames produced, and the product will be magnesium oxide, that is also a white ash. So magnesium is a metal that is just like a ribbon like metal. Okay. So in this reaction, Mg plus O gives MgO. Mg is magnesium and O is oxygen. Suppose Mg react with O2. O2 is also a molecule of oxygen, O2. Then the final product is MgO. But this is a unbalanced equation. Here we have to follow the law of conservation of mass. The sum of the reactant is equal to product. But here magnesium is 1. Here is also 1. The oxygen is 2. But here is 1. So this does not obey the law of conservation of mass. So we have to balance the equation by adding the numbers. Here magnesium is 1. Here is also 1. This is same. Here the oxygen is 2. But here is the oxygen is 1. So we have to balance the equation. We have to add 2 in front of MgO. So the number of oxygen will become 2. Here is also 2. But the number of magnesium is 2 here, but here is 1. So we have also add another 2 in front of the magnesium. So 2 Mg plus O2 gives 2 MgO. This is a balanced chemical equation. This is called a balanced chemical equation. This is called a balanced chemical equation. Okay.